Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to try to do the Fenrir fight without using Jugler because a lot of players have been asking me to do a video on trying to do so. So let's just jump in and begin. So, other than not using Jugler, my strategy doesn't really change that much. I am going to replace Jugler with Listel basically, and then have Sophia, as usual, with Rewind, Mass Heal, and Regenerate. One thing I have changed on Sophia is having her bring Charon, because I've lost Jugler's Hellhound's debuff, right? And the Hellhound debuff is when attacking, after battle, increase enemies' damage taken within 2 blocks by 14%. So I have to hope that Charon activates to give me that same debuff. I think the only other character who can bring Hellhounds is Sonya, in truth. But my Sonya isn't exactly built, so she's not really a character I can bring to this fight. Even if she has Hellhounds, I would struggle to have them revive in the first place. So, it'll be Listel, Sophia, Bernhard. Bernhard is important purely for his Lord's Will talent that debuffs Fenrir's attack and defense. By reducing his attack and defense, my other characters can do more damage, and I can survive a bit longer. So, even if you have a 4-star Bernhard, by all means bring him. That's really what it means, right? And a 4-star Bernhard is very, very easy to get. I mean, you get him at 3 stars, you need 50 shards. You do his 9 Gate of Fates, you get 20 shards. And then you just need 8 more days and you have a 4-star Bernhard. So, if you have Bernhard, absolutely bring him, even if he's just a 4 stars. You know, you can give him gear from someone else, but he is very important in this fight. So, other than that, I am going to bring characters that can allow me to have enough debuffs, which means Lana with Magic Defense Intimidate. So, counting the debuffs, there's a Hegemony debuff, there is the Lava Titan Burn debuff, that's 2, right? Listel can apply 2 more with Curse of Wounding and a second burn from Lava Titans. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5th one from Sophia, her Goddess Left Hand, and then a 6th one from Magic Defense Intimidate. There are more debuffs you can apply from equipment. For example, if your Bernhard has Frost Rend, it would be the same debuff as Sophia's Goddess's Left Hand, but then Sophia doesn't have to attack. If you are able to bring Seal, for example, if you choose to bring Seal over Siphon, that could be another debuff, right? The Silence debuff. And the other character who can debuff a lot, if you choose to bring them, is actually Fenrir. She has to be built, at least, but Fenrir can get Magic Defense Intimidate, which Lana has. She can equip a lot of items that can debuff the enemies as well. So what that means is, for example, I think she can get Attack Intimidate, which is a skill that decreases both attack and int. And yeah, so Attack Intimidate, the Magic Defense debuff, and actually, what I can also do is have Lana replace her current weapon with a Purgatory for another burn effect. So that would give me an extra debuff as well. So I know I have a Purgatory on Imelda. So I'm just going to throw this onto Lana for yet another debuff. I lose a lot of int actually, but I think overall it's worth it. So there we go. Alright, so with that final change, I'm going to give this battle a try and see just how far I get without using Jugler. So, here we go. So, I need to put all my characters back into the party, which would be Listel here, Sophia, Bernhard, Bozel, Varna. Alright, looks good. So let's get started. But in terms of the battle tactics, what I do does not change. So it's going to be Bernhard attack with Stella attack and so on. So let's just get... Here we go. Actually, I'm going to try to have Sophia attack first, in hopes of applying the damage increase from Charon. Right? Because that additional damage will help quite a bit if it kicks in. Alright, so let's have Lana free strike then. Bozol can single target attack here. And then let's aim up Varna and 1,000 arrows. And then I'm just going to repeat this multiple times. Stell to start. Bernhard. Sophia. Lena. Winning was good from Varna. And Bozol will grab the buff. Earthquake. Varna will aim. 2,000 arrows. And Lena will range attack. Followed by, I guess, Sophia. Estelle starts things off. Bernhard, follow up. Zap Bozol, toss out an AoE then. Wind Whisper from Varna. So I'm going to have Sophia grab a buff so that Lena can range attack with full health. Burnout attack. Lena Dark Reaper.
ご指示は？はい。ご指示は？はあ？了解です。
Varna will aim a thousand arrows.
油断めされるな。了解です。油断めされるな。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Let's have Bozo just toss an AoE attack right now.
絶望せよ。
And then that way, Sophia can just move up. And I'm just going to place Sophia here to make sure this Wolf Spirit will use its AoE attack instead of a melee strike on Bozo. For good or for ill. Oh, and I managed to get the debuff. Charon at the very end. Not worth it. Okay.
あたい、もう待ちきれないよ。
ほう。何をしてるのかは。
ご指示は？
So,
油断めされるな。
ほう。
melee strike. Free strike.
何をしてるのか分かって
Bozo
い
will
る。
grab the buff and spawn some more enemies. And I don't know what Sophia should do. She can just end her turn. Alright. So, Sophia starts things off with a rewind now, because Bozo needs an AoE attack this turn. Bozo can black hole and get rid of all of those wolves.
今度はあたいに何？今度はあたいに何をさせるんだい？
Burn hard then. Melee strike.
了解です。
Varna. Might as well just have her
今こそ進
Wind
軍の
Whispers
時。
here. So I don't spawn those wolves this turn. And then Lana.
ターゲットは
Can choose the Dark Reaper here. So there we go. So I don't actually grab the buff this turn. But it's
今
okay.
度はあたいに何をさせるんだい
は
Set Lena do a follow-up attack
了解です
so that Bozol can
あ
Earthquake
何
here.
をしてるのか分かっているのか絶望せよ
了解です
ほう
了解ですはい
This then allows Sophia to range attack
ご指示はご指示は
Lana
今こそ
can
進軍
aim
の時
and down some arrows.
ご指示は今こそ進軍の時
And Bernhard can just melee attack. Alright.
ターゲットは
何をしてるのか分か
今度はあたいに何をさせるんだい
は
了解です
Pretty much everything's on cooldown right now.
あた
So I guess it's Bernhard to start.
あたいターゲットは
Might as well follow up
あ
with
たいタ
Lena.
ーゲットはご指示はあたいご指示は今度
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Even if Bozol grabs the buff, he can't make much
ご指示は？
use of it. But
今度了解ですあたい
don't really have very many options.
了解です今こそ進軍の時
は
今度はあたいに何をさせるんだい
は
So definitely though, without the Jugler extra damage, the 15%, 14 or 15% from the Hellhounds, I'm doing far less damage here, right?
何をしてるのか
Nonetheless, let's see how far I can get with this kind of party.
Oh.
了解です
かなは
Let's start with mass heal right now.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいねターゲットは
何をしてるのか
了解です
何をして
So that Lena can range attack with Dark Reaper.
ご指示は
何をしてるのか分
And
かって
also
い
range
る
attack.
了解です
And then
今こそ
Varna
進軍
can
の時
aim. And 1,000 arrows.
ご指示は油断めされるなターゲットはあたいもう待ちきれないよ
Still to start things off.
ターゲットは
何をしてるのか分かっている
はい
It's around turn 11. It's almost time to buff up Bernhard's Lava Titans. Oh shoot. I thought they would actually live this turn, but they didn't.
はい
So I will regenerate Bernhard.
これはあまり使いたくないですよねターゲットは
何をしてるのか分かって
了解です今こそ進軍の時
はあ
Sap Boozle. Grab the buff.
ターゲットは
And Lana will free strike. Alright,
何
so
を
ご指示は今度はあたいに何をさせる
this
ん
is
だ
going to
い
be a very troublesome turn. Because rewind is down and all my skills are down too.
何をしてるのか
So I have to make the best out of this. Let's start with a mass seal from Sophia, hoping for Sharon to kick in.
ごめんなさいね
It did kick in, but it kicked in on the wrong target. The wolf spirit.
は
Well, so be it. Also a range attack.
ご指示はターゲットは
So my buffs are getting spread out, but I will get
今度
enough.
はあたいに何をさせるん
So
だい
it works out.
ご指示はご指示は
That allows Varna
今こそ進軍の時
and 1,000 arrows.
ご指示は油断めされるな
And then
ターゲットは
Lena, range attack. Uh-oh. She's now starting to take a lot of damage. Too much. It's going to be very hard for Lena to attack this turn. In fact, I don't think I can do it. Oh no, she has Dark Reaper. Skills have refreshed, so I'm
何を
actually
して
okay.
るのか分か
今度はあたいに何をさせるんだい
So let's stealth first.
ターゲットは
Bernhard second.
ターゲットははい
Going to have Sophia regenerate Bernhard.
ご指示は
First, let's Wind Whisper.
今こそ進軍の時はい
So, regenerate.
あれ気づか
And this next phase is going to see what I can do. For now, I'm going to save the Dark Reaper and simply have Lena Freeze Strike instead. So, here we go.
Oh. 何をしてるのか分かっているのか。計画通り。
ターゲットは了解です。今こそ進軍の時。了解です。油断めされるな。
I will need the Dark Reaper for next turn, the World Devourer turn, so I'm simply going to have Lena do a regular rage attack instead. And I'm going to simply Mass Seal this turn. I think having Sophia act first before everyone else might be the way to go for this, but it's very hard to do so. So, for now, we'll stick with what I've got. Disposal of the AoE. Lestel with a range attack, or melee attack, healing up all their characters. Bernhard, also melee attack. Sophia is going to regenerate Bernhard. Varna. Crap. Fine. Varna Wind Whisper. And I'm simply going to have Lana retreat then. Grab the tile. Devour. This is going to hurt, but Bozo survives it, and that's all I care about, in truth. So, start with Listel. Follow up with Bernhard. Bozo's next. There's all the debuffs I needed. Now the problem is, Lena is ridiculously unable to attack. There's no way. So I guess I'll just have Lena stand here. Right. And Mass Seal, I suppose. So that Varna
今こそ進軍の時
and 1,000 arrows
了解です
from here.
今こ
that-
そ進軍の時
This wolf will not melee attack Bozo. Alright. It ate up one of the wolves. So be it.
ターゲットは
おお
今度は値に何を
は
今度は
了解です
今度は値に何をさせるんだい
Stone strike.
ターゲット
あ
は
おお
Bernhard strike.
ターゲットは
Lena. This is where it's iffy. I don't think Lena can actually strike this turn.
何をしてるのかは
了解です今こそ進軍の時
I'm going to play it safe with Lena.
何をしてるの
So
か
let's rewind here.
これはあまり使いたくないです
Buff up everyone.
ターゲットは
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Bozo can actually AoE this wolf to hit Fenrir. So that's a good thing.
ターゲットは
The only question is, should I have Lena attack at 28-20? I think I can, because the sorceress is at full health. It's going to be a gamble though. If I get crit hits... Oh, she lives. So it's okay.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
And then earthquake.
計画通り
From Bozo. From the tile. Spawning more wolves. Alright.
は
値もう待ちきれないよ
Siphon to start. Regenerate is next.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
Bernhard can definitely melee attack.
ご指示は
ほう
了解です
何をしてるのか
タ
分かっ
ーゲットはターゲットは
Alright.
は
ご指示は
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
I need... How many more debuffs? Uh-oh. Only got 3! Oh, this
何を
is
してる
really
のか分
bad.
かっているのか
Because the burns, I guess, went on other characters, didn't they? No, he got one burn. Just the other second burn from Bernhard didn't...
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Alright. So Bozo has no choice but to attack in hopes of debuffing. And that gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good.
ターゲットは
So then Lena's defense intimidate will be enough. So I'm just going to have Lena strike this wolf. And then that way Varna can aim
油断召されるな
and douse some arrows. And I do want to hit
今こそ進軍の
the
時
wolf. So there we go. And that was enough to actually kill it. Perfect. So it didn't get to attack me. And so the battle continues. Estelle with the attack to start. Okay, need to make sure the burn effects hit Fenrir. So let's shift.
Ooh.
And that Bernhard melee attack from here.
Huh?
了解です。
ターゲットは
ご指示はご指示は
ターゲットは
Lena's one of her few turns where she's at full health, so she can still
ご
attack
指示は
like that.
何をしてるのか分かってい
I'm
るの
definitely going to have Bozel toss out a black hole like this. I think. Hold on. It's 4 turns on that cooldown. And rewind is also at 4 turns, so no, I'd be better off saving it. Unfortunately.
今こそ進軍の時
Finally, Whisper though. Bozel is going to simply melee attack because he's going to get a double stack of buffs this turn for the next turn. So it doesn't make sense for Bernhard to Bozel to toss it out yet. And then Sophia is simply ending her turn. Alright. So this turn,
何
Bozel
を
should
し
hit
てるのか
ridiculously
分かっ
hard
ているのか
with this black hole, since he actually manages to have the 1500% AoE damage increase along with a 1200% one. Right. So,
あたいもう待ちきれないよ
Estelle to start.
ご指示は
Bernhard, follow up.
ターゲットは
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Bozel will black hole. But first, I want Lena to act. And the question here is, I don't think Lena can attack and survive Fenrir right now. So I'm going to have to choose the mass heal.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね
Lena to full health so that she can attack with Dark Reaper. Yeah, and she barely lived. So it's good thing I did that. Bringing her to full health first. Then Bozel will toss out
計
black
画
hole.
通りだ
Doing
了解です
goodly amount of damage. And then last but not least is Varna
油断めされる
activating
な
aim, grabbing the power of the gods,
ご指示は
and then thousand arrows.
今こそ進軍の時
Enter.
Hmm? 何をして
了解です
今度はあたいに何をさせるんだいはい
This is getting tough. Alright. let's start with a regenerate on Bernhard.
今度は
I'm
あたいに
very
何を
worried
さ
about
せる
whether
んだい
Lestal can even attack at this point, but I don't think I have a choice. And she dies. I think it's over right here then.
はあ
Ugh.
絶望せよさっさと消えろ不敬な
That was a very careless mistake on my part, in truth.
ターゲットは
ご指示は油断めされるな
I had a feeling she was going to die attacking, and I did it anyways. So, completely my fault there. I'm now missing my main debuffer pretty much, so battle is pretty much over. Nonetheless, I'll play
何
out
をしてるの
the last bit.
了解ですご指示は
おお
了解です
は
So I'm going to need Sophia to kill off this wolf spirit so that Bernhard can be guaranteed to debuff Fenrir twice. Okay.
あ
I
何
need
をしてる
a few
のか
more
は
debuffs. So if I have Lena move in and attack, that should be okay. That way, Varna can aim and attack, and Bozo can also range attack.
了解です
Aim,
油断めされるな
heal up my party,
了解です
and thousand arrows.
油断めされるな
So
はいターゲットは
了解です
は
はい
regenerate.
これは
Bernhard
あんまり使
starts?
いたくないですよね
Oh, Charon debuff. Very nice. That helps.
Hmm? ご指示は油断めされるな
Whisper. Lena is
あ
honestly
何を
too
してるの
damaged
か
to
分かっ
attack.
ているのか
ターゲットは
But I'm going to have to, aren't I? I don't think she can survive this. So no, I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to end her turn to debuff.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
Have Bozo grab the buff to heal up everyone. And Lena barely survives here. Jeez.
はい
Alright.
了解です
So,
何をしてるのか分かっているのか
there's very limited things I can do at this point. I mean,
ターゲッ
Lena will end her turn to debuff.
了解です
何をしてるのか分か
Bozo
ってい
can
るのか
earthquake.
絶望せよ
Apply enough debuffs. Perfect. Let's have Varna aim here.
今こそ進軍の時
ト
了解です。
and dabs and
ご
arrows.
指示は油断めされるな。
Bernhard will melee strike Fenrir. And then Sophia is going to rewind pretty much the last time, isn't it?
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
So here we go. Let's have Sophia attack first. Bernhard will melee strike. Lana will Dark Reaper. And kill herself.
了解です。
Crap. I only have 3 debuffs.
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Guess I'm going to have the black hole here.
計画通りだ。
了解です。
And then aim up
油断めされるな。
with Varna. And down arrows.
了解です。油断めされるな。
Wow. Got very, very close to 4.1 mil with this. Without Jugler. But it's just about over now. Unfortunately.
ご指示は
はい。
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。計画通りだ。
ご指示はご指示は了解です。
はい。
ほう。
Let's have
かな。
more sword dance.
了解です。
A Wind Whisper from Varna. Is that enough debuffs? It was just enough. So I survived for 1 additional turn. But at this point, I'm out of tricks and options.
あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。
了解です。
はあ。絶
I
望
just
せ
don't
よ
have。enough debuffs anymore to hit 6 of them.
了解です。ご指示は今こそ進軍の時。
Without being able to grab the power of the gods, it's over.
了解です。油断めされるな。
Oh. Or maybe I can survive a tiny bit longer.
了解です。
はい。
はあ。
はい。
ほう。
はい。これはあまり使いたくないですわね。
ご指示は
ほう。
So Bernhard with a melee attack. Nope.
ご指示は
何をしてるのか分かっているのか。
Bozel tosses out an earthquake.
絶望せよ。
ご指示は
Oh, it wasn't enough.
今こそ
So I
進軍
couldn't
の
trigger the
時。
power of the gods anymore. Lost too many characters. And thus, the fight ends. Although the wolf is not managing to kill my party somehow, which is kind of funny.
気づかないうちにごめんなさいね
But this coming turn will happen, because it's 0.4 times AoE damage.
は
And I no longer have any way to trigger
計画通り
Power of the Gods to heal up my party. So
ご指示は今こそ進軍の時ご指示は
despite that though, I'd say this one
油断め
this
される
run
な
was ridiculously close. Right? You need 4.1 million damage and I got 3.77. So there we go. Party wiped, but this is an A+ run with basically no juggler. And there we have it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found that useful. And keep in mind, this is also a run where I didn't have anyone that really provided a damage increase of 15% either, right? I mean, occasionally, very occasionally, Sophia applied Charon, but that was just pure luck based, right? And very often she applied it at the end of the turn, Sophia. Whereas if you have Jugler, Jugler would be the first one to attack, and thus he would be applying the damage increase on the enemy at the start of your turn. So, but there we go. So I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.